This is a metaphor to show you I adore. Jesus. Oh, that shit's crazy. What the fuck? Yeah, you got that shit slammed too. Nah, that shit's wild, bro. I fuck with that. I like that. I'm actually thinking about doing something crazy to my E30 like that. Do you miss playing shows? I miss being in front of my fans, bro. Like, I be doing like festival shows and stuff, and like, it's not the same. Oh, you did the Spanish versions. Oh, that's what's up, bro. I appreciate that, man. I'm thinking about doing a Spanish song soon too, as well. Am I into cars? Absolutely. I spend most of my money on cars and not jewelry and shit. This is a metaphor to show you I adore. Would I ever stream DBZ or Naruto games? It'll probably be like some old DBZ games, but I haven't played Dragon Ball Z in so long. I did like Fighters. Fighters, was it Fighter Z or Fighters? I really fuck with that. I'm gonna get some Apex crack in here in a second. Have I got an affiliate yet? I have not. 1 second. Yo. You saw my DM? I'm streaming right now, so let me call you right back, alright? Alright. Why Lambo and not a Ferrari? Okay, here's a good quote for you guys that I always say this. So when I was deciding on whether or not, a long years back when I got my first Lambo, the Aventador, I was thinking about it. I mean, I've always been a Lamborghini guy, but like, it was like, yo, if you want to be somebody, buy a Ferrari. But if you are somebody, you buy a Lamborghini. And you know, that's enough. Audi R8. I like Audis. Audi R8s. You want a Tesla? Yeah, I've been looking at Teslas lately. I've been like, Teslas seem kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. I like Teslas, but I'm more into the Cybertruck. I kind of want to get the Cybertruck. They got a new DeLorean coming out. I'm really excited about that. Bryson, are you going on tour this year? I'm gonna try to go on tour this year. Just depends. It really depends. What keeps you so humble? I mean, shit. To be honest, I think it has a lot to do with my upbringing. You know what I mean? I was bullied a lot in high school. Didn't have friends. You know, I was raised by my grandma. I stayed in the house and played video games literally all day. That was all I ever did. Yeah, so I think that's why I stay so humble, because it's like I just remember who I was, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, I've never treated people unfairly. Like, I hate like arrogant people, you know what I'm saying? Because I dealt with that shit my whole high school, whatever, just arrogant fucking cocky motherfuckers. And you know, I'm confident, you know what I mean? I gotta be, because I was not confident at all before. But yeah. What's the backstory behind 502 Re-Up? So 502, that song was actually called, that was the original 502 Come Up. I just got a little bit of slug on my wrist. Hold on, how'd it go? Stuck on my wrist, bitch. I ain't got a hue blow on my wrist. Shawty, I would rather see blowing on my dick. That's kind of vulgar, but yeah, I'd rather see blowing on my dick. All I remember is that me and my niggas trying to make history, fly out to Italy and put out the fire consistently. Niggas since 2011, it's been Armageddon. I've been getting spins. My better ain't designer. It's a belt with a whole lot of wins. But anyways, I wrote that shit whenever I was I was like on the come up, bro. I was like, yo, I'm about to come up. I know I am. You know what I mean? I just made like, what else did I make? I made like a couple like remixes on SoundCloud. And what's the one thing I said? I said, I ain't tell you my story for just sympathy. Tell you this shit, cause shit gonna be easy. What I said something about, I know what the future holds, nigga, that's big money. Or something like that. I gotta laugh. Oh yeah, I ain't got a lot of spending money, nigga. It is rent money. Gotta laugh sometimes, man. It's shit funny. I know what the future holds, nigga. That's big money. That's what I said, and I just felt it so much. I was just like, man, I ain't got no money, but this is rent money. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, bro, but I know what the future holds because I gotta laugh at this shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, look at me now. Hey, yeah, good times though. Very blessed, very fortunate. Take care of my people. Make sure everybody's good. You know what I'm saying? What up, Lucky? How you doing? If I go on tour, can you come back to Louisville again? I'm definitely coming back to Louisville again. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? You made that at Papa John's? Yeah, I made that after I already quit my job, actually. What's up? Niggas laughed at me like I ain't gonna come up. But I knew I would have the last laugh. Nigga, all a nigga wanted to do was stack cash. They ain't really even expecting a nigga to do it that fast. That's just how it goes when you want it that bad. You feel me? Young Tiller wanted it bad. Not saying I don't want it no more, because I do. But I do love music. I love making music. It's a different climate right now, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of different things going on in my life. So, yeah, I'm always make music. But I'm always want it bad. But there's just some other things that I really, really, really want bad. You know what I'm saying? Do you ever make a song, work on a song and make an insane melody and then just have no words for it? If so, how do you finish them? Bro, honestly, you have to, like, when you do, I think from my experience, when you're making, like, doing melodies and shit, you don't want to sit on that melody for like too long and like going there and doing gibberish and shit, because then you'll just like, you'll be so married to it. You'll have demoitis and you'll just be like, yo, I don't want to do anything other than these melodies, because you love it so much, and you won't even veer away from it. And then it'll be so hard to try to put lyrics to that stuff. You kind of just got to, like, when you're doing those melodies, get back in there like later in the day or like right away. Maybe listen to the melodies, get back in there right away, and then start putting words to those melodies, because there are words to whatever gibberish you're doing. There's words to that. Like, I feel like that's like your inner soul trying to like write a song for you. You guys ever like made a song in your dreams? You know what I'm saying? Like, make a song in your dreams and it's like the best song you ever heard in your fucking life. I've had that happen a couple times, but those are real songs, bro. I swear to God. I know it sounds crazy, but those are like angels trying to like give you songs. Like, yo, make this song. I'm telling you. So yeah. Anyways, when you go in the studio, you do gibberish and you like just humming melodies and shit. Like, your brain and your soul kind of already knows what you want, what like message you're trying to convey, and like the story you're trying to tell. You just gotta kind of put it together. That's why I love music so much, because it's like a puzzle. You know what I mean? I go in the studio and it's like a big ass puzzle piece. Like, those are my favorite kind of puzzles. Are you a fan of rapping or singing more? It really just depends on my mood. You know, when I deal with like haters and, you know, people that just be talking, just coming up in my streams, coming on my lives, coming in my comment section, just talking crazy, or just thinking, like, trying to bring me down to wherever the hell they at, you know, because I'm up here, they just like way lower than that. Then I think I get more in the rap mood, because I'm just like, yeah, okay. And, you know, I'm rapping, but then last night I was just like singing all night. I just couldn't stop singing. Bryson Tiller haters be different, bro. Haters, period, be just different. Like, I call them bots, man. They just not even real people. Cause like real people don't just go on other people's shit and just start talking shit for no reason. I'm sorry. I'm a real human and I've never done that ever in my life. Like I don't just go on like if anything, talking shit with your friends, that's a whole different story. If you're gonna hate, go do it with your best friend and y'all can make jokes about it. Or whatever the fuck. Hate in private. Like you going on people's pages just to say shit, you must be really fucking bothered. You must really ain't got no life. And they always get so mad when you tell them they ain't got no life. Because it's like, yes, I do. You're just trash and you're just soft and you're just mad that I'm saying this. No, I'm not actually. I feel bad for you. But I will say, shit did used to get under my skin. Absolutely, when I first came into because, I went from getting bullied in high school to becoming somebody and then getting bullied on the internet by people who don't even fucking know me. Like, I would have much rather got bullied by people in high school. You know what I mean? At least they was like in front of my face. Bryson, you a bitch. Bryson, you ugly. Whatever they used to say back then. I would much rather that than, somebody just behind a keyboard, hiding behind a no avatar, no profile picture. Was your voice this deep in high school? It was. I always been I always had a lot of bass in my voice. And it's early too, so. Did I used to fight? I got in a couple fights here and there. Not a lot though. What pushed you to do a Christmas album? I always wanted to do a Christmas album. Ever since the Bryson that was getting bullied in high school, I wanted to make a Christmas project. But at that time, it just wasn't, I don't know. It just didn't seem. I wish I made it back then. I started on a couple vibes back then, but I just never finished them. And I just started focusing on Killer Instinct, the first installment. But the thing is, you used those words to fuel you up, brother. Yes, sir, I did. Absolutely. Those words is fuel. But, on social media, those words don't. I mean, yeah, I guess all of them, all people's negative words is kind of like fuel. So it's all good. Top 10 Pred win. I'll never be top 10 Pred. Maybe on Xbox or something. Honestly, I just don't have the time to grind top 10 Pred. Like, I'm cool with a 750 Pred. 750th Predator, I'm cool with that. Actually, no, because I'll probably easily fall out of Pred. Like 600, 700, I'm cool with that. We'll get it soon, bro. No time soon, bro. I'll do that shit when I got more time. Right now, all I got time for is Masters, because that's pretty easy. You got bullied in high school. Yeah, I did get bullied in high school. Yeah, I did. You been in Predator? Only on Xbox. I was Predator on Xbox season 3. And then I was Predator last season, but I went on vacation. And I went on vacation with my lady. We went to Disney World. And so would you try out for Pro League? I would not try out for Pro League because I just got too much respect for pro Apex players, and I'm not at all a pro. If there was a content creator / pro tournament, I would participate in that. You know what I mean? Because it's but if let's just say some strange world I did become really fucking go to the Apex, then yeah, why not be a pro at Apex? Why not try out for Pro League? And yes, I would definitely use Mirage, and the reason why is because Mirage is the GOAT. And people always anticipate the Mirage players to just be doing some dumb shit, some dumb goofy shit. But I'm pretty when I'm tapped in, I'm pretty I will really annoy the fuck out of somebody, the opposing team with Mirage. Favorite vacation spot? I really haven't been on vacation. That means I was supposed to go on a cool vacation that time when I was telling you about when I fell out of Predator. But we just ended up going to Disney World. You don't fuck with Wraith? I mean, yeah, she's cool. But nah, I would never play, I would never main Wraith or play Wraith. How often have you been going out? I haven't been going out. like that. Would you ever get Snapchat back? I do still got Snapchat. I just don't use it. I probably use it for like recording videos sometimes, but I don't really use it like that. Do you know what you should do? You know what you should do? Release a video for Honey. What do you say? I'll probably never do that, bro. That shit's so old. But I'm glad you like that song. How many times you been to Disney World? I've been to Disney World twice. 2 times. Sorry I'm talking so much. I'm ready to get to some gameplay soon. Bro, this is the most randomest fact ever that you are cracked in Apex. My bad, I'm missing it because of the chat. I appreciate that, though. I didn't get to read all of what you said, but thank you. Any advice when life gets hard, and how have you been doing? When life gets hard, pray. That's probably like one of my biggest things. I don't know if you like spiritual or religious or anything, but like definitely pray.
Am I at the top?
There it is, guys. They just asked me if I was gonna do those shows, and I just gave them the answer. I said no. Sorry, Amsterdam. It's a festival though. It's not like, it's not like Amsterdam. It's like, bring Bryson Tiller. Am I tight with my brothers? Yeah, absolutely. Who's your favorite artist out now besides you? I'm not my favorite artist out. And my favorite artist, I don't really have a favorite artist. I love them all. I love everybody for different reasons. Any idea when exactly you're releasing music? Nah, no idea. You gonna stop being a fan? That's typically the message that follows after somebody says something like that. No idea. I would love to release an album this year, though. That'd be great. That'd be amazing. But, I'm not about to go in there and force it. Who is that bedroom inside a room? My bad. I don't understand the question. Is there an artist that you want to work with that you haven't already? To be honest, everybody that I've ever enjoyed, it'd be cool to like figure out some type of song that we can do together. I love being able to like mesh worlds, but sometimes I just, that just reminds me, I forgot to text somebody back last night. I was supposed to go to the studio. Shit. What kind of watch is this? This is a Casio, little calculator watch. You know what I'm saying? Are you your biggest critic or biggest fan? Shit, I'm both, to be honest. Gotta be my biggest fan, but I would say I'm more of a critic to myself than anything, because I just don't like hearing my voice. It's annoying. I think that's why I be deleting my streams, because as soon as I hear my voice back, I'm just like, why the fuck do I sound like that? And the same goes for music. I hear that, I'm like, why do I sound like this? And then maybe I need to get my ears cleaned or some shit, but who knows? Most people don't like the sound of their voice. And, the sound of my voice just annoys me. What were you feeling when you made Anniversary? When I made Anniversary, I was coming out of a hiatus, because I was in this dark... I was in a place where I just didn't want to hear anything. I didn't want to entertain the idea of what I could possibly make in the studio. Because I was just so I don't know where the fuck I was mentally. Then my grandma passed, and I was like, wow, fuck this shit. Fuck sitting around and doing nothing. Trying to just wait till it comes to me. I need to go be ambitious. And, I looked up and I saw that was earlier in the year. And then I realized that the 5-year anniversary for Trap Soul was coming up. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just force myself to get in the studio, take some old songs that I had for a minute, and then just put something together real quick just to, honor, take some old songs that I had from like the trap soul era, and then, I'm gonna just like honor the, pay homage to the fans for showing so much love for 5 years straight. So I got in the studio and I just, completed that project, and I was excited because that was like the thing that I needed to like get back into the studio and get over that hurdle of like, not doing shit for a minute. And after I did that, I was like, fuck, man, I want to make some more music. So I got in the studio. I was like, I'm gonna do everything that I always wanted to do. I'm gonna make Killer Instinct 2. I'm gonna make this Christmas album, and then I'm gonna get into this, the real album, which I'm really excited about because I'm working with like new people and shit. So that's really exciting. So Anniversary was like something that I kind of needed to. It's like getting out the hospital bed for the first time, in a long time. So knees buckling a little bit, and then now I'm just kind of walking. I'm good, And before you know it, I'll be running. Did you sing for people in high school? Yeah, I did. I used to sing This Christmas, actually. I used to sing that, and I used to sing a couple things. Take You Down, and just I forgot the other songs I used to sing. Must-haves in the studio while recording: a little bit of Jack Daniels, energy drink, which I'm about to go get me one of those, cause yeah, I already know my gameplay's about to be trash for the first couple games. You sound a lot happier. I am a lot happier. I feel great. I feel amazing. I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like my armor is just too thick right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? You seem like you were a choir kid. I was in choir in high school, but like I didn't really say it like that. I was kind of like chilling in the background. Vendetta will always be one of my favorites. Stay down, tell me when you stay down. You ain't in the picking in the frame now. Yeah, I like that too, bro. I'm glad y'all like that. I wish I finished it and did something with it. Who knows? Maybe I'll make like a leak tape. Kind of like how Drake did that one shit, that Dark Lane demo tapes. I might have to make some shit. Why did you get bullies? Because I'm so fucking handsome, and I'm, you know what I mean? The girls know I can sing. Nah, I'm just playing. That's not why I got bullied. I can't answer that question. Who knows why some other human being saw me and said, I'm going to pick on this person. Who knows? You know what I mean? Because, like, I don't see nobody and be like, Well, I will say this. My best friend actually used to bully me a little bit. But he was doing it. He just knew I was sensitive back then, you know what I mean? And it came from a lot, but he was like, you know what, I'm gonna make you tougher, and shit, it actually did kind of work. But also it's because I dressed kind of cool, you know what I mean? Back then, people was like, hey, he got on skinny jeans, oh, you gay as hell. That's what they used to say to me. This was back when, people actually use that as an insult. They saw something in me was different. Yeah, bro. I guess I had that aura, bro. I guess I had that glow. Something about me that was just like very intimidating, I guess. And they just couldn't handle it. I'll never forget this one girl was like giving me attention in like our social studies class. She was like giving me attention and, smiling, laughing at me and shit. And then this fat dude, I ain't gonna say his name, but he was just such a slob. He just started hating. He just started hating so tough and started like trying to roast me in front of her. And I didn't say nothing. I was just like, okay. You know what I mean? I was just chilling. But she started laughing too. It was kind of embarrassing. Speak to Jack Harlow recently. Yeah, I talked to him about a week ago, something like that. I am the chosen one. That's right, Cinderella. Kevin the Goat used to wear dad hats and flannels because of me. That's what's up. I appreciate that. I just put your music on shuffle. I don't know if that's dick riding, but it just seems appropriate. Come on, man. You one of those people that kind of care what people think, huh? You've been seeing too many Instagram comments and people calling people dick riders and shit, bro. You just showing love, man. Nothing wrong with that. I put people on shuffle and repeat all the time. I don't mean I'm dick riding them. I just love their fucking music. How did you get cool with Jack from Verd and Nicewig? Shit, Apex, bro. Apex. They heard that I loved Apex, and we just started. We'll just comment on Nicewig's videos, and Jack's a really cool guy. Both of them are really cool. And actually, Nicewig's coming over here on Sunday to play some basketball and shit. I might stream so we can chop it up with him if y'all want, but. All right, I'm gonna get to some Apex soon. This is where the comment chat reading kind of dies down a little bit, and I'm like focused on the game. So I apologize to those people who have been asking questions, but I'm about to go into game mode. But I will chat for about 5 more minutes. Please come to the UK, man. I want to go to the UK, but like right now I'm just trying to. Like, I'm working on a couple things that are really important to me, and I need to get back in the studio, so, figure that out. Before I start touring, I want to just, like, put out a bunch of music. You still a Mirage, man? Yes, sir, to the day I die. You play on controller? Yep. Y'all gonna hear that shit click clacking? I'll start playing, excuse me. Among the singers that would be here that day, Jack will sing, and I thought that you would also be at the Lollapalooza festival in Chile. Nah, I won't be. I'm not a big festival dude, so I don't really enjoy festivals. Would I ever hop on a drill beat? Nah, I wouldn't. What's your favorite teacher from Iroquois? My dog, Mr. Kane, and Mr. Craig. Those are my favorite teachers. You ain't been in the stream since Mixer. Damn, that's crazy. OG fam. Can you record anywhere on any mic as long as the mixing is good, or does the mic in room matter? The room does kind of matter. I mean, not kind of matter. It does matter. You can record anywhere. Just know that like the vocals are going to sound different depending on the acoustics of the room. If the room is not like too dead. Like this room's kind of dead, so I can record in here. But if you want to change that, you could just put up like some, just look up some like soundproofing shit. You can hang them on your wall, put them everywhere you possibly can, and then the sound won't like bounce around everywhere and it won't be so crazy. But, if you're recording a song like Call Out My Name by The Weeknd, right? And a song that has like a lot of reverb and shit like that, it probably wouldn't matter as much if you recorded in a room that was like really, had a lot of reverb and acoustics and shit, because the end product is going to end up sounding like that anyway, so it probably wouldn't matter as much. But if you're trying to go for like more of like a dry like pop vibe or whatever, or you want to rap and you want your bars to kind of like just like hit your cadences to go crazy, like you probably want like a nice dry sound so you can hit them hi-hats and all that on point. What would I say to my younger self? Justin Bieber just texted me. 1 second. Bro. What I say to my younger self, I would tell myself to just not listen to fucking people, like, at all, ever. At all. I would tell myself, keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, Hassan, that's a good answer. I like that. Would you come to South America as a part of your? I've never been there, man. I would love to. To do that. For real, that'd be dope. What's the simplest recording equipment I need to make a track? All right, y'all ready? Got you. Trying to figure out the best way. Fuck, can I like pull up my desktop screen? I need to set it up to where I can do like a desktop. You need a Focusrite interface. Well, I won't even say Focusrite. Interface, microphone, mic stand. That's 3 things so far. Damn, I feel like I'm about to name 7 things. Just try to keep up. Focus, interface, mic stand, microphone, pop filter, reflection filter, laptop with a program. That's all you need. Those are the only things you really need. Now, if you want to hear playback and play the shit loud after you record it, speakers, add that to that. But that's literally all you need, 7 things to like have a basic studio setup. The laptop being the most important because, you know what I mean, it needs to be, have a good like GPU and all that bullshit, good specs and whatnot and stuff. And yeah, so you can at least, so your program is not like bugging out and shit, you know what I'm saying? Who's your wallpaper? That's actually something that I'm working on. You guys will hear about that soon. Next couple months probably. And a closet, you don't even need a closet, bro. You can just, like I was just explaining about the room earlier, just make sure the room is dead and just, you know what I'm saying? Figure out what laptop do I use. I use a Razer laptop. They sent me one a minute ago. I actually need to update and get on something else. Bryson, I saw in an interview that you were talking about yourself and don't. Is that true? Yes. Excuse me. Yes, it is true. I was, a lot of people thought I was dirty macking trying to take somebody's girl. Talking about, you know, you deserve better and blah, blah, blah. But I was really talking about, you know, I wanted to have the perspective of like, you know, in my relationship at that time, I'm stuttering a lot. In my relationship at that time, I was struggling. And, you know, I was just thinking like, damn, what would somebody say to my girl if, you know, right now, what's going on? If he knew what was going on, what would he say to her? And, you know, that was what I came up with. You and Post Malone should play? Yeah. I'll try to make that happen for y'all. All right, Cinderella, much love. Thank you for stopping by. What's your favorite movie right now? My favorite movie, we've been watching Luca a lot around here. Kelly is like in love with Luca, so we've been watching that. Do you remember Miss Scott from Iroquois? She shows us all of your work and old project. Dang, she's still there. I do remember Miss Scott. I think I do. Oh yeah, Miss Scott. Yeah, I do remember Miss Scott. Yo, shout out to Miss Scott, man. That's crazy. I think she still has like my science projects and shit. What is my phone? iPhone? What inspired you to make music? I mean, life. Do I like the movie Scarface? I love Scarface. Do I play any instruments? Not really. I can play a couple chords on piano, but not really. Damn, Miss Scott's still there. That's crazy. Let me send a text message back. One second. All right. It is now 10 o'clock. I'm gonna load some Apex up. I'm hungry. Do you have any real friends in the music industry? Jack Harlow, Big Sean. Those are probably the people I'm like super, like I would say I'm tight with. But you know, I'm cool with a lot of people. Cordial, you know what I mean?